having some kind of an issue here with the live stream. So let me make sure my phone is off the router. And I wouldn't mind having a splash of Covfefe. Hey, Debbie. I'm going to get me a splash of Covfefe. I'm going to get me a splash of Covfefe now. I'm going to get me a splash of Covfefe in the morning. I forgot. I was supposed to get this before I did my live show, and I forgot. Okay, I do have some Covfefe. Ready to go. Nice filtered water. Hello, Roger, Robert, Ryo, Ortiz, Karsten. What's up, Karsten? What's up, everybody? Big thing. I like fixing little what are these things called? I forgot what they're called. The laundry hanger clips. I forgot what they're called. But I like fixing them. It's like a little puzzle, and it's always hard for me to do. It's hilarious. I do it all the time. It's really hard to put them back together once they break apart. I don't know why I just told you that. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. But, okay, I just outed myself. I'm fucking OCD as fuck. There you go. What are they called, anyway? What are those things called? Clothespin. No, not a clothespin. Not a fucking clothespin. It's not a pin. A clothespin. Lol. No, it's not a clothespin. No, man. Isn't a clothespin one of those things that it's a pin that's on a fucking thing that you... No, man. Clothespins? Dude. Isn't it... What's the pin that you fucking... that closes itself? What's the fucking pin that you put into a clothes and it closes and it locks? What are those called? Clothespin? You guys are funny. It's like talking to a goddamn brick wall here. A safety pin. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, safety pin. Thank you. I had clothespin and safety pin confused. Thank you. Yes, yes. Thank you, Gabriel. Oh, it's called a clothespin. That doesn't sound right to me. Isn't that weird? I forgot that word. Isn't that weird? I forgot a word. Clothespin. It seemed right at first, and then I was like, wait, isn't that the thing that you stick in clothes and it... No, that's a fucking safety pin. Ah. Yeah, but it's not a pin. That's what's so funny about it. It's not a fucking pin. It's a fucking, it's not a pin. There's no pin. But that's right. I guess that's what it's called, a fucking clothespin. It's like a clip, you know? It's like a springy clip. It pins clothes. Right. It pins clothes in place. That makes sense. Exactly. Thank you, Billy, for explaining that to me. Okay, let's get the show started. Okay. How about we refresh the chat? Wait, let me go back through the whole chat here. Debbie, Robin, Teresa, Philip, Robert, Raylo. I thought it was Rayo. Rollo, Karsten, Jenny, Hippie, Karsten, Connie, Lisa. Clothespin. God, yeah, now it sounds right to me. Clothespin. Isn't that weird? I forgot a word. Morning, Robin Lowell. You said, what's that thing that hangs clothes? What's that thing that hangs clothes? Yeah. It's not a pin, but it pins clothes. Okay, true that. Jewelry used to have hat pins. Adam, what's up? Adam, I just forgot what a clothespin was. I forgot what a clothespin. I mean, I didn't forget what the object was, but I forgot the name. I forgot what they're called. And it doesn't even sound. It's still, the more I think about it, the more it doesn't sound right to me. It is so weird. My brain is broken. It's a clothespin. Yes, that's right. My brain forgot a word anyway. I was putting some beard balm on. A bunch of it, too. Yeah, look at that. Just work that in there. Work that into the strands. Okay, you forget your family's names? Okay, I don't feel so bad for forgetting what a fucking clothespin name is. The news feed, I says get 26,179. Yes, that is the updated number. You're correct, Stephen. That's true. But this is what Johns Hopkins is reporting. Now, this is what I want to tell you guys about. When you go to the Johns Hopkins website and it shows total deaths around the world, it gives each country. But the one country it doesn't give you is the leading country. So let's click this. Okay, that'll put us back on the United States, on the world deaths, okay? So around the world, we got 129,095 deaths, right? But look at this. Watch this. Look. And it's been like this ever since it started. I always want to know, hey, how many deaths do we have in our country? But look, it shows right here that the number one country is Italy with 21,000. And then the second country is Spain with 18,000. And then the third country is France with 15,000. Then the UK is the fourth country with 12,000. And then look right here, isn't this weird? All of a sudden it switches to cities. And now they just want to show you a city in the United States. They don't want to show you the entire U.S. They don't want to show you the United States of America total number, which would be at the top of the list at 26,000. That's got to piss you the fuck off. Why are they hiding information? Why are they reassessing info to manipulate the way it appears on their webpage? America's number one, right, Trump? We're number one, man. We're winning. We've got 26,000 deaths. And look what's woefully missing from this fucking list is the United States total. No, they want Italy to be at the top of the list. They don't want United States to be at the top of the list with 26,000 deaths. That's got to drive you fucking crazy. Yeah, deception is right. It's Johns Hopkins, man. They don't answer to fucking Trump. I guarantee you they don't answer to Trump. You know, they got their own fucking agenda. And let me tell you something. It's fucked. Just like everybody else's agenda around here is fucked. You know, all I know is the United States has 26,000 or more deaths, and all you have to do at Johns Hopkins is you have to fucking click on the goddamn United States, and then you get the total number from the United States. But they don't put it where all the other countries are, and that's got to drive you crazy because there's thousands of people that go to that website that don't realize you can actually click on the numbers and bring up the information. That people don't realize that. It doesn't tell you that shit's clickable. There's nothing on there to tell you anything's a link unless you run your mouse over it and it turns into a fucking hand. But a lot of people don't know what that means. They don't realize that means you can click on it. So Johns Hopkins is playing this fucking game by hiding the United States total from their main page. And you gotta ask, why the fuck? And it's gotta piss you the fuck off. We got 26,000 dead people here, and they don't want to tell us the truth? You gotta go fucking digging to find this number? Please. Why is Italy at the top of the list? They're not the worst. We are. The United States is. You know, the country with Donald Trump at the helm? Yeah, that's the country that's winning in deaths. And for some reason, Johns Hopkins doesn't want you to see that. They don't want to present it to you in such a fashion. You know, the way facts should be presented. Who said not all deaths are from COVID? MT Rock CC. I don't know who the fuck you are, but you're a fucking idiot. Look, all of these deaths are from COVID, you fucking moron. Okay, that's what these are. These are official, confirmed COVID-19 deaths. So next time you open up your fat fucking mouth to me, make sure you know what the fuck you're talking about. Why David Campione? Exactly, right? Right? And that's got to piss you the fuck off. That's got to piss you the fuck off. You know? Why is that information not right there on the front page where it should be so Americans will take this more seriously? Hey, man, if I'm a dumb American that supports Donald Trump, rabidly supports Donald Trump, and I do whatever he says, and I go to this website, and I click on this, and it shows me that Italy is at the top of the list, I'm not going to be as concerned about it. I'm going to fucking click away, and I'm probably going to go out and hang out with my fucking friends and my family, because I'm not going to give a fuck. But if that said United States, 26,000, and then that said Italy, 21,000, well, that would be a hell of a wake-up call. And isn't that what we all need right now? Who the fuck runs this goddamn site? You know, whose idea was it? Oh, let's not put the United States numbers up there. Who thought that was a good idea? Harvard claims this shit can continue for years. Sure it can. I hope it doesn't. I want it to end right now. I'm sick of it. I've lost more friends over this than anything. They all have to say is, it's not real. What? Billy, why do you have morons for friends? Those shouldn't be your friends, Billy. If so, Billy, you need better friends, bro. You need better friends. That's all, man. Come on. None of my friends are saying that. And if they are, like you said, they're not my friend anymore. They're fucking kicked to the fucking curb instantly. I mean, come on, man. If it was their grandparent that died, if it was their mother, if it was their 2-year-old that died, oh, all of a sudden, they'd be fucking championing the goddamn cause. Look, Mount Rock CC, I'm just going to block you from my live stream. You know, he's like, some die of other causes. No, they don't, you fucking idiot, okay? Get the fuck off my live stream. You're blocked now. The point of this is, these are the actual numbers from people that died from the fucking Wuhan coronavirus. Okay, yeah, there's people dying all over the world today. And not all of them are, this is not total deaths in the world, you fucking idiot. Yeah, the reason why that moron is blocked, and I hope you, Keith, what's up, brother? I wish you'd come to my show more often, Keith. It's so good to see you. But let me just say this. The reason why there's so many fucking idiots out there, like this moron that was just on the live stream that was saying that not all those deaths are from COVID. The reason why there's people out there like that is because there's idiots like this that do these websites that don't tell idiots like that no, there's 26,000 deaths in your country now, motherfucker. But he doesn't know that. He can't see that. Chris Cash Robinson, stop looking at mainstream media. If you don't know its agenda, then you're really not that wise. You're screaming at people who are telling you truths. I work in media, I know. Block all you want. I give you some fame if you want. Huh? I don't understand what you're saying. Are you yelling at me? We have the dumb friends. They just haven't opened their mouths yet, right? Info. I have doctor in my family. I'm saying multiply several times and it'll be more accurate. Dude, I don't even want to fly. I'm still kind of curious about what Chris Cash Robinson just said to me. My family died from it. I'm sorry. That sucks. You don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything. Stop looking at mainstream media. Okay, this isn't mainstream media. This is Johns Hopkins University. It's a website. It's not mainstream media. If you're talking to me, Chris, I don't understand. If you don't know its agenda, then you really not that wise. What? Agenda? What? Chris, what, buddy? Who in your family? Let's just start. Chris, calm down, number one. Number two, let's just start from the beginning here, okay? I like you, man. I don't understand why you're attacking me. All right? It seems like you're attacking me. But let's just calm down and explain to me what happened to your family first, because I'm concerned about that. I'm sorry to hear. Damn, Mark, that is Mark Mayhem. I love that name. You sound like a fucking supervillain. Mark Mayhem. Right. There's no agenda. He's yeah. I think he's attacking the other guy. Don't call him a moron yet. He's a friend. Hold on, David. I think he mistyped something there, and it looked like he was attacking me, but he's a friend, and I don't think he'd be attacking me over this. It just doesn't make sense what he's saying. I'm waiting to hear back from him. Oh, you like the Globfather? Thank you so much, Michael. Chris. It's Chris. It's Chris. Michael Caraphillis. Chris. Talk to me, buddy. I'm going to reset the chat. I think I've gotten through all your chats. I don't want to miss any of you guys. Who's waiting for check from Trump that he signed? Connie. Chef Josh, Nug Plug. What's that? Morning, bro. We're watching from the office here. Nugplug.com. Esco Vigil, thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed some of these. I'm not American. I have an excuse. How far away did Rogan get from you? He was on the property the whole time. I got on the goddamn quad, went to the neighbor's house. He wasn't there. Came back. He was at the top by my house. He had gone into the woods. He didn't go anywhere. I got all fucking nervous and shit. He was here waiting for me the whole time. He may have even been up at the house. I forget my family's names. Okay. We made it through all of this. Michael, love the shirt. Dab Father, hi, I just noticed your shirt. That's pretty cool. I think he disconnected. I think he did too, man. That was weird. I think he misunderstood what I was saying. Look, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to read what he said one more time before I delete it. Bro, my family died from it. You don't know everything, bro. Stop looking at mainstream media, bro. If you don't know its agenda, then you really not that wise. That's the one. Its agenda. Okay, that's. Oh, you're telling me I'm not wise for not understanding why they're hiding the. I think I understand what he's saying. You're not wise because they're hiding the information on Johns Hopkins. Right. Okay. You want to say I'm not wise because I don't know that? That's fine. I'll take that. I'll accept that. But let me just say this. I honestly don't know why. Why would you hide that information when that would be helping us? And you're saying I'm screaming at people who are telling me truth. No, I'm not. I'm not screaming at anybody that's telling me truth. I work in media. I know. Block all you want. I'll give you some fame if you want. It's so weird. I don't understand. Okay, so I read it again. It didn't really make sense to me. It's just kind of a weird post. And he doesn't want to talk to me, I guess. Have butchered my name, but you said it perfect the first time. Hats off. Right on, Michael. Caraphillis. Chris, I'm sorry for your loss, but your tinfoil hat is thick, and yes, he was attacking you, called you stupid, basically. Yeah, I know. I don't understand. I thought he was a friend of mine. I don't understand, Chris. And I'm sorry about your family, bro. You know, no offense to your family at all. I'm so sorry about that. I wish you would have talked to me, man. I would have appreciated at least an explanation for what you just said to me. But yeah, you know, I'm sorry. Johns Hopkins University, I really don't see them having an agenda. You know? Johns Hopkins is hiding the American numbers of deaths. So you see it says New York City, but it doesn't say United States of America, which would be over Italy, Bob. They don't want to put that the United States has 26,000 deaths. Putting something like that on the top of the list would help us take this more seriously. But when you go here and you don't see United States is at the top of the list and you're an idiot and you're a fucking moron and you don't see it, then you move on with your life and you go on about it and you're not so worried. But if I saw United States at the top of that list, I would be more concerned. And what I don't understand is what the fuck is the agenda of Johns Hopkins for not putting that fucking number at the top of the list? That's what I want to fucking know. And it pisses me the fuck off. I don't understand why Chris is yelling at me, because I don't understand this. He acted like he understood it. He said he was in the media. He said, I'm a moron for not knowing it. He says, I'm not wise for not knowing it. Great. Well, fucking educate me, Chris. Tell me what the fuck they're doing it for. Since you've lost family members and you're in the media and you seem to fucking know what's up and I don't, fill us all in, man. I'm right here. You know, you could have taken the time to explain it to us. I'm sitting here like a fucking idiot. I don't even know what a fucking clothespin is called. You fucking bitch. Fuck you. Made me fucking spit on myself, you fucking asshole. Come in my fucking chat room calling me fucking names because I don't understand something. Fuck you. Michael Randazzo says, I'm full of shit. Oh, great, Michael. Thank you. Michael says, wow, they're basically downplaying our problem. What chart should I look at for accurate information? It's accurate. You just got to click on the shit, bro. You know, you got to click on it. And you shouldn't have to click on it. You click on United States when you go to Johns Hopkins and it brings up the number. It's stupid. And it should be right on the front page. Connie says, please do explain. Yeah, please do explain. You know, you want to come in here and fucking attack me, call me names. You don't even say fucking hello to me. You know, I've done nothing but be supportive of you ever since the very first time I saw you on fucking the internet. I've been supportive. I've said good things about you. I've told my audience to go check you out. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, you just appear out of nowhere. Fucking, you snipe me, and then you fucking leave my live stream? What a dick move. What's a dick move coming from one live streamer to another? Wow, you're a fucking piece of shit. I would have never done that to you on a live stream. You know, I would accept that from a troll, and I wouldn't even question it, but you're a fucking live streamer, you motherfucker. Suck my dick. Fuck you. And if any of you guys were supporting that guy, and he can't come in here and defend what he said to me and talk to me man to man, fuck him. And stop supporting his ass. Fuck him. I was going to help that guy as much as I could. And he came in here and attacked me for my opinion? Jesus, fuck. Hey, you think I ever go over to his live stream and listen to what he's saying and try to pick the shit apart so I can fucking jump down his fucking throat? Never! He's a live streamer. I want him to do good, man. I support him. I don't care what his fucking opinion is. You know, he's out there doing it like I'm fucking doing it. And that was what I thought mattered, man. We're reaching people. It doesn't matter what the fucking message is. You're helping people, man. You're talking to people. You're giving them something to watch. You don't appreciate that I'm doing the same goddamn thing? Fuck you! How about that? I'm wearing the wrong shirt today, man. I should have been wearing yesterday's shirt right now, so I could have just stood up and said, hey, Chris, read my fucking shirt, you fuck! How about that? Hey, man, sorry about your family, but don't take it out on me. You know? Sucks. I know. Everybody's hating it right now. It fucking sucks. But you're gonna come attack me for it? Chris proves my point. We all have dumb friends that just haven't opened their mouths yet. I'm sorry. I didn't know him good enough to call him a friend, Billy. He was an associate. I never considered him a friend because him and I never connected. He didn't spend enough time on my live streams for me to get to know him at all. I don't know the guy. I saw what he did. I respected it and appreciated it. I wouldn't call him a fucking friend. And like you just said, it fucking proved he wasn't a fucking friend of mine. You know? To have a fucking differing opinion, that's one thing. But he just came in and attacked me for not knowing something. For not knowing Johns Hopkins University's fucking agenda. I didn't know a college had a fucking agenda. Sorry. You know? Maybe there is a room of fucking of shareholders, you know, and they sit in at a big table with some asshole at the fucking head of the desk, and they all say, yeah, maybe we shouldn't put the United States up at the top of the list. For what reason? I don't know. What would that reason be? It fucking drives me crazy. I don't know why they would do that. Why would you hide information? What is this channel? Because I add everybody. You give good reference. I gotta tell you, man, I don't know his fucking channel. It's been a long time since I've seen the guy. You know, I saw him on Facebook under his name, and I clicked on he was doing a live video, or he was doing a broadcast. I clicked on it. I liked what he was doing. You know, he was sitting there doing like a radio show, and I thought it was very professionally presented. I was impressed. And I told the guy, hey, man, you got my support. I dig what you're doing. I didn't know what he was about. I didn't fucking care what he's about. I don't go in and listen to what the people I support. I don't listen to what they say. I don't fucking care. As long as they're not racists, as long as they're not fucking attacking, you know, innocent people, I don't have a problem with them. And that's a wide, vast, you know, array of things that you could be saying. And so you're never going to touch anything that I would find offensive. You know? I wouldn't have had a problem with just about anything he talked about. I don't care. You know, if he's going out there and saying, you know, kill all the white people or kill all the Jews or something like that, well, then I'd have a problem with him. But I'd never heard him say anything like that. You know, of course not. But Jesus fucking Christ, out of the blue, I hadn't seen the guy in a year, and all of a sudden he just shows up in my live stream and fucking snipes me? Jesus fucking Christ. All I was going to do, I was just going to try to reset my chat so I could get a chat number and see how many people are watching the broadcast. I still don't know. And because this motherfucker came in, I don't even want to say his name, Jiggles, because I don't want to fucking promote the guy anymore. I'm not going to mention his name ever again. You know? Fuck him. He's dead to me now. I can't believe he came in and attacked me like that, man. I'm not allowed to talk about something because bad shit happened to him? Because that's the way I'm looking at this. That's the way I'm looking at it. You know, he lost family members. It's fucking horrible. Would never wish that or want that to happen to anybody. I don't care who the fuck you are. I wouldn't want that to happen to you. It's a fucking horrible thing. I understand. But then, you got that going on in your life. You get on the internet and you look for people who are talking about it so you can attack them for it? What? Stay off the fucking internet. How about this? Go take care of your fucking family. How about that? You know, you've lost family members? Go take care of them. You're coming here attacking me? I understand you got it bad, and that sucks dick. But you suck even bigger dick for coming over onto my live stream and attacking me because I'm discussing current events? Fuck you! And, you know, we've had a few trendies affected by this. Somebody lost their sister the other day, and then now he says his cousin has it. I have to take his word for it. I don't know if he's being honest or not, but I'm just going to go ahead and go with, yeah, I believe the guy. We had another trendy come in here the other day. He says he's got this fucking thing. He's got the fucking virus. He tested positive for it. So that's two people that watch my live stream that I know of who are already affected by this fucking thing. Now, what, am I supposed to stop talking about it? I can't have an opinion about it because, oh, one of them might come in here and be offended? Fuck no! You know what? They can avoid my show for a few weeks if they want to. That's all. I'm not going to stop talking about it. You guys need to hear about this shit. You guys need to know about that so-and-so's sister got killed from this thing, or so-and-so's cousin, or so-and-so fucking's got it right now, because it can happen to any one of us. And that's the same problem I've got with these fucking assholes right here. You got to get the word out there, and putting 21,000 in Italy and not 26,000 in the United States isn't helping anybody in the fucking United States. It's just common fucking sense. What the fuck kind of a world are we living in? And if that shit doesn't piss you the Well, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what to tell you. I'm out of words. Congratulations. You ran me clean out of fucking words. And I don't know what the fuck a clothespin is either, and that pisses me off too. Fucking clothespin. Yes, it's a clothespin. It's starting to sound right to me now. The more I think about it, the word is getting more familiar in my brain. Isn't that weird? Clothespin. Yes, it's always been a clothespin. Why didn't I recognize that word when you said it? Fuck. God, I'm fucking angry this morning. I need a bong rip. You're putting yourself there for us and advocating for all right. You can use your platform, but you don't. I love you for that. Oh, thanks, Hash. Thank you, buddy. It should piss everyone off. You're right. It should piss you the fuck off. Fuck Trump said, hey, David, I'm not mad at Donald Trump. I'm not mad at Donald Trump. I'm not mad at him. You know, Donald Trump, Trump's going to Trump. Trump's going to keep on trumping. I got no control over that. Nobody does. But you know what we can do, David? We can rise above it. We can educate ourselves and we can keep ourselves safe. And that's all. You know, and let Trump do his fucking thing. And Trump, like I said, Trump's going to fucking Trump. And, you know, these fucking idiots thought that Joe Biden was a better fucking pick than Bernie Sanders. Now, Joe Biden doesn't have a chance. Barack Obama. This is how desperate the Democrats are. That Mr. fucking neutral, who never fucking promotes or never stands behind anybody, all of a sudden crawls out of the cockroach woodwork, Barack Obama, and promotes Joe Biden. Why? Because they need the black vote. Let me tell you something. The black vote's going to go towards Trump. It is. And Joe Biden and Barack Obama, they're fucking down. They're going down the river without a fucking paddle. Both of them. They've got nothing. And the fact that Barack Obama stuck his fucking stupid face in there to fucking tell people they should vote, you want to know what that did? That's going to hurt Biden even more because people hate Barack Obama, and I'm one of them. I fucking hate him. I'd spit on him if I could. Fuck Barack Obama. Fuck them all. All right? And fuck Bernie Sanders too. Fuck them all. I'm sick of the politics game. You know, I'm sick of it. And I just can't play this bullshit anymore. You know, it makes me a liar. When I tell you you can trust Bernie Sanders and then he drops Medicare for all, I'm a fucking liar! Bernie Sanders has turned me into a fucking liar! Thanks, Bernie! Oh, it's okay, you know, we don't need Medicare for all. What we need is Joe Biden to beat the most... No! Shut up! Shut the fuck up, Bernie! You're an asshole! This is your fault! You should have called Joe Biden out for being the fucking decrepit, fucking failing, senile piece of garbage that we all knew he was, and you said, oh, Joe Biden could beat Donald Trump. Oh, Joe Biden could beat Donald Trump. Oh, he's a good friend of mine. Oh, Joe Biden, everybody... Fuck you! Fuck that motherfucker! Fuck them all! No, you got it wrong, Debbie. You got it wrong. I was pissed before I started the show. Now, I might put on a happy face for you guys. Hey, everybody, welcome to the show, and blah, 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 blah. But no. This happened an hour before I started the show. I looked at that. I didn't see America on there. Like, for the last 2 months, America does not appear on that list. And now that America's #1 and it's still not on the list, it really fucking angers me. And you want to know why I'm fucking angry, Debbie? That's why. Johns Hopkins University fucking hiding information from Americans that need to know this shit. Because the president doesn't want you to know it. Where else are you going to get the information from? Everybody's hiding it. Where's the 26,000 deaths from the United States? Johns Hopkins, what? I got to go clicking around your site? That's why I'm fucking mad, Debbie. That's why I'm fucking mad. You don't know why I'm fucking mad. I'm telling you why I'm fucking mad. All right? Hey, Alan, Moda, how's it going? Buffering? I'm not dropping frames yet. Not yet. Obama would have backed Bernie too. Obama would have. Bullshit. Obama could have backed Bernie 6 months ago. And that would have won him the goddamn election. But no. Mr. fucking Neutral had to stay silent. Fuck him, I'd spit on him. Multiple times. Fuck Barack Obama. Fucking liar. Clothesline to hang close. Why do you keep talking about clothesline? Thanks, Hash. It's sad losing someone, but he can't put it on you. I agree wholeheartedly with you. Trump 2020. Robert Ramos. Peace, bro. There are all twisted politicians. New York City, already a world epicenter of the coronavirus, sharply increased its death toll by more than 3,700 victims on Tuesday after officials said they were now including people who had never tested positive for the virus but were presumed to have died of it, huh? Yeah, Michael, you didn't tell me where you got that article from. Man, when they curse using every piece of his passion, translating my thoughts in English. Fuck them. Right on. So, hey, Ricky, Debbie, gotcha. Debbie, I figured I'd get my point across to you. They purposely broke it down by city to make the USA look better. I agree. No, he would not have. Dorinda. Hey, Hash. Kara Giannakis, you Greek too. Obama. Of course she is. Obama would never back Bernie. Fuck Obama. In your opinion, who is worse, him or Trump? Trump is worse than Barack Obama. Hands down. Trump is worse than Barack Obama. Stoney, how could you even ask me that question? How could you not know that? Come on, man. Come on, Stoney. Come on, buddy. That's just a dumb question. There is such thing as a stupid fucking question. I mean, ask yourself. Who was the worst person, man? Who tried to enrich themselves more? Who put their family members in the goddamn Oval Office? You know? Who lied? Who broke the law? Who tried to bribe a fucking foreign country? You know? Who withheld information about the coronavirus because he was being impeached at the time and didn't need more, you know, more things making him look bad at the cost of American lives? Do you think Barack Obama? Well, Barack Obama would have never been in that situation in the first place. He would have. And who put the goddamn CDC and who put the people in China to monitor that shit and who fucking took them back out of there? You got to know all this, Stoney. Don't ask me stupid fucking questions again. You're going to piss me the fuck off. That was a stupid fucking question. Virus contracted from a dead body. Ugh. Tonight at around 11:30, Illinois. 8. I might be alive still, Ricky. Yes. Look for me. Lisa, who's avoiding jail? I mean, Lisa, I don't understand what you mean by that. Who's avoiding jail? But all I know is if you want to say, you know, who's the lesser of two evils, it's Barack Obama over Trump. I mean, come on. Even David Honey Sr. or hippie chick who are Trump supporters, I would think that if they were, somebody put a gun to their head and said, you have to answer this truthfully or we're going to kill you. Who was the better president? Who was healthier for the United States? Both of them would say Barack Obama was. I don't like him and I fucking hate him and he's a fucking liar, but he was a better president. He was not self-serving. He wasn't fucking lying to our faces every fucking day. I mean, he lied. He lied plenty, but you cannot compare the amount of lies that Donald Trump did compared to Barack. You just can't. Yes, the World Health Organization did fuck up. Yes, you're right, David. And so is President Trump for saying that. You're right. He's right. They did. But, you know, it was up to the President of the United States to rise above that, and he didn't. Right, David? He should have risen above that. Do you remember? My show, me, not the President of the United States, me. We were live. We were talking on my live show. The Wuhan coronavirus had come out, and I said, wow, the World Health Organization is not claiming that this is a fucking national emergency. They're not, or an international emergency. They're not saying it's a pandemic. They're not. I'm going to do it right now. Okay, look, it's an emergency, everybody. Do you guys remember that show? And I told you guys, I was smarter than the World Health Organization. I was smarter than the President of the United States. The President of the United States was not warning you. I was warning you. And you guys started being cautious because of me, not because of Donald Trump and not because of the WHO, because of me, because you watch my show, because I figured it out. It wasn't that hard to figure out. There's an epidemic. We have to address that. People fly. It's going to come here. If you're not outside, if you're not at the mall, if you're not at a movie theater, you're not going to catch this thing. Stay home. Watch my show. The best advice that you could have ever gotten, and I've been giving you that advice every day for fucking over 5 years. Watch my show 3 times a day. It's healthy for you. It saves people's lives. Silly, right? I know it's fucking silly. It's funny, but it's true. And now it's really true. Hey, Brian, you remember that show? I do remember that show. Oh, Lisa, right on. You guys remember that? Susan, when Obamacare kicked in, you lost $300 a month. Yeah, Obamacare was fucked up. You know, he wanted to have a mandate. He wanted to charge you a fine for not taking the goddamn insurance. Everybody should have had the insurance. No matter what, you get insurance. You don't get to opt out. You have insurance. Congratulations. You don't get a fine for not taking it. You know, it was so stupid. You know, and the lies he told about if you want your doctor, you can keep your doctor. Well, why didn't you make it that way, you fucking liar? You fucking piece of shit liar. Why didn't you write that into the legislation, you fucking piece of shit liar? Don't you understand that when you lie about shit, people will be able to pull that back up on a video and call you on it? Lord knows, fucking Donald Trump's been called on it over 100,000 times. Well, at least 10,000 times. I don't know how many times he's fucking lied. Jesus fuck. You know? What can you fucking do? I haven't even smoked this fucking first bong hit yet. It's driving me crazy. It's top of the hour. It's time. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Let's find my air conditioning remote control so I can turn off my AC. Here we go. All right. There we go. And let's get high together. Let's get high together. Where's my doggy? Oh, there he is. I gotta see my doggy while we're getting high. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism is for all. Deep breaths. Blow it out. Cheers, everybody. I think I put my thumb right on the camera. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I did. I think there's a little thing on there. Cheers, guys. You know, Donald Trump, here's a little thought for you to just mull around. What good is an economy where the top 1% are wealthy as hell because you took money away from programs like the WHO, you took money away from programs like the person who was in China monitoring pandemic events. You took that money and you gave it to the top 1%. You fired them. You fired. He fired a whole bunch of people, took all the money that went to all those programs, gave it to the top 1%. What good is that when we're all stuck at home? We can't spend our money. People are sick and dying. What good is that? You know, we had a good thing going. Barack Obama had it set up. And you got to give him credit. You got to give George Bush, Bill Clinton, and Barack Obama fucking credit because they had it set up, right, to where if a pandemic did come through, we would have been warned about it ahead of time. There would have been less dead, and we would have had more chance of survival and getting the economy going. What good is you removing those protections that those presidents all put in place, George Bush included? Those presidents were protecting the population and the economy because a pandemic would crash the economy. And if you want to protect the economy, you spend a few $100,000 on a program for someone that's going to be in China monitoring the situation. You fucking idiot! Yuri is here. I can't fucking believe it. Yuri is here. Now I gotta stop the fucking show. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. 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 Yuri is here. Unbelievable.
What you're looking at is the final statement.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. She was allowed to make a statement.
Unbelievable.
And there was really no timing
Unbelievable.
on it. This
Unbelievable.
didn't take her 30 seconds.
Unbelievable.
And we
Unbelievable.
read it to you. Quote, I just like to say I'm sailing with the Rock, and I'll be back like Independence Day with Jesus, June 6th, like the movie. Big mother ship and all. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Boy, I'm glad I didn't get up and jump around too much on that one. You make me feel like dancing. I'm gonna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. I'm gonna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. I'm gonna dance the night away. Dancing, woo, dance the night away. Wait. Here we go. Where did our ads go? Wait, what the fuck is going on here, man? Here we go. Sorry about that. I don't know what I was showing you. This is from Vox. David Honey Sr. I hope you're reading this. Trump says China should have told us about coronavirus. He removed the official meant to do that. A U.S. epidemiologist was embedded with the Chinese CDC. The Trump administration discontinued the position. It's also on Reuters if you don't believe Vox. Did you get that? David Honey Sr., did I warn you about this shit 3 years ago, brother? Did we talk about this over and over again? I told you he was a poor decision. He was a poor leader. He had bankrupt companies because he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. All he ever did was throw money at his problems, and you can't fix everything by throwing money at it. You gotta be smart. I told you Trump was a bad choice. He makes bad decisions. He took that money And he gave it to people like me. I don't fucking need it! Do you understand that? What the fuck do I need to explain to you, man? This is where we needed the fucking money, man. We needed to monitor that situation. And he took that money and he gave it to people like me. Because you voted for him. I don't want that fucking money, man. I'd rather not be locked up in my home right now. I want to be out having fun. You know, I want to see people. It's driving me fucking crazy. Where the fuck are you, David? I warned you about this shit. Now we're all fucked. And this could have been prevented, man. The percentage rates in every other country are way below ours. Way below ours. We should have been number one. Like Donald Trump said, we should have been number one. We're number one. We're the best. We've got this under control. Right? Why didn't he fucking handle it? Jesus fucking Christ, he was golfing. He was golfing. You know, oh, Barack Obama was golfing. Yeah, was there a goddamn epidemic? Was there a pandemic raging across the planet? Jesus fucking Christ, David. Where did I get that information? I told you, start getting your information from other sources. Reuters. All right? It's unbiased. Reuters, David. Reuters, David. All right? Go to Reuters. Go get your fucking information, man. AP. Unbiased news. No opinion, bro. It's just facts. Just go, man. Where are you just on Fox still, bro? Are you fucking mainlining Fox News still? I thought you told me you were done with that shit. Fuck. Fuck that. Get that shit off my screen. Trump hoped it would spread? No, he didn't hope it would spread. He literally thought that if he just ignored it, it would go away. That's what he thought. He's an idiot. He thought if he ignored it and he hid it, you know, it would just go away. He really thought that. Yuri, that's really cool. I don't know how you got $1,200, bro. I mean, shit. That's great. What, did you have to apply for that? You guys have to apply for those $1,200 checks? We didn't even know who Dr. Fauci was for all the president. Look, man, it's called hypervigilance. You want a president who's hypervigilant. You know, it's like you want a governor, like the guy here in California, he's hypervigilant. He's like, lock it down. Yeah. Well, if he was the president of the United States, there'd be more people alive today. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. You know, lock it down for 3 weeks. It's going to suck, but in 3 weeks we'll be done. You know? And we didn't do that. You guys are still running around and shit. I know. I get out of the house every once in a while. I see people, you know. Not everybody is staying locked up. Especially the guys that are cutting trees and doing the, that's not essential work, man. You know, these guys need to not be out doing that shit. And they're all working together, and they're going up to people's homes, and none of them are wearing masks. None of them are wearing fucking gloves. How is that essential? Fuck Johns Hopkins for hiding this information. The U.S. has become the largest minimum security prison in the world. Christy, no, don't have to sign up for the checks. They just come, huh? To pay back next. You got to pay it back? Karen, you understand I'm going to block you again, right? Karen Reader, I'm going to block you from my live stream again. Understand it. You say dumb shit. It's like people tell you, fucking don't talk like that on his live stream, and you fucking come back and you do it anyway. As soon as you do it, I'm going to block you again. There's something wrong with you. My boss would suck Trump's dick if she could. Oh, God. That's fucking sad. Quarter of the hour, cannabis is for all. Cheers, everybody. I need more flame here. Is that all the way up? All right, cool. We're good. Did I say no law regarding cannabis? Cannabisism, tisms for all. Cheers, everyone. What? Lisa, that's crazy. Yuri, right on. Belay. Jinmin, what's up, son? Thank you. Thank you very much. Got some fuzzies on it. Some splashes from my grow this morning. I got a little muddy. I was working this morning. Me and the dog out in the grow doing shit. Getting it done. The value of my home went from 600,000 to 450. What? My home value just went up. That's crazy. That's why they can steal your money, because they made us stupid druggies. Because they've made us stupid druggies? Fireboxer, that doesn't make sense at all. Keep it open, cheers, all trendies. Karsten, wow. I never realized how close we have to come in contact with people to live our lives. Right, David? Well, I've never realized how much I missed people. Just having conversations face to face with people, you know, seeing my buddy up at the bar, or the people that own it, you know, or just stopping in at the local store, or just, you know, god damn, talking to my neighbors, you know. But if all of us were to do this for 3 weeks in the country, if everybody was to do this for 3 weeks, we would, it's just like doing a grow when you're spraying for mites and you have to do it 10 days in a row and then you get the eggs when the eggs come out. Dude, we would kill this fucking virus if we could all stay in our homes for 3 weeks. But we can't do that. And we're just going to keep spreading it. You know, we might not spread it as much, but we're going to spread it enough to the point that none of us are going to be able to go out. Ricky, right on. Family. Lisa's like, I don't miss people at all. Lisa, do you live alone? I mean, there's recluses out there, definitely. You know, I've got some neighbors who are like that. They're fine without, you know, contact with other people. They just assume not run into you. You could tell. They won't wave at you when they drive past you on the road and shit. You know? Disabled, trapped at home for 16 years. I don't know what your office is, Ashley. You didn't say what it is you do. You just said you're in an office. You fell and got hurt December 2nd, 2003. I was living human free zone. Self-quarantine with books and internet. In 2000, February of 2000, I think it was 2000 or 01. It was one or the other. I got into a head-on collision with a car. Oh, I was on a motorcycle. And I was going 65 miles an hour. And the car was going about 65 miles an hour when we hit head-on. And I went over the windshield. I broke my neck in 4 places. I broke 6 ribs. I collapsed a lung. And got trauma to every limb. My shoulders. My legs and my hips, my feet were all unaffected in that accident. It was everything above my hips that got hurt. It was like a torpedo. It was like a human torpedo. But I had an Arai helmet on. And that fucking Arai helmet, it was a full face with the mask. Had that big plastic piece that goes over the jaw. That's what saved my life. If I was wearing one of those open face helmets, I would have been dead. It would have crushed my face in. I would have been fucking dead instantly. Smashed my face on this fucking car. You should have seen the impact that fucking Arai helmet took. I'm saying Arai, it was Shoei. It was Shoei. I'm sorry, it was a Shoei helmet. Shoei. Shoei. My bad, not Arai. Shoei. It was a Shoei helmet. Shoei. Get that right. Shoei saved my life. It was a Shoei helmet. Is shutting down the country going to be the new normal every time a new virus source? David Longwell, what would you suggest? What would you suggest we do, buddy? I remember that green and helmet. Yeah, it's in storage now, I'm sure. I'm sure it's in the storage. It wasn't green and white. It's green and black. Well, maybe it did. No. Maybe it did have some white on it. Had some white on it where it got hit. That's for sure, where the paint came off it. I've got a picture of that helmet. Here. Right here. I thought it was right here. I don't see it. Don't see the picture. I swear I thought it was right here. here somewhere. For some reason, I think I see it all the time. I don't know where I see it at. Might be in my... Oh, it's in my bedroom. It's in my bedroom. I'm almost positive. Hold on. I think it's on my gun cabinet. Yes. Yes. I had a few extra pounds on me back then. Yeah, there was white on the bike, so maybe there was white on the helmet, Yuri. You know, like I said, I can't even remember what a goddamn clothespin's called. What's up, son? Dude. They still do Thursday night. What, dude? That shit never stopped. Thursday nights, goddamn right. Thursdays and Sundays on the bikes. Oh man. Michael Goldsmith says, doing a wheelie, hell yeah. Yeah, and only one of you complimented my wheelie, and you broke my fucking heart. You broke my heart. You broke my heart. You broke my heart, all of ya. Except for one of you. So for the one of you who did recognize my wheelie, this bong hit is for you, brother. Man, thank you. You know, it was Michael Goldsmith who said it. Michael Goldsmith, this bong hit is for you. Thank you for recognizing that I was doing a wheelie in the photograph. Yes. It was something I really loved doing back in the day. You know, when I used to ride, but I don't do it anymore. So cheers, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Bottom of the hour. Suddenly, I didn't even realize. Great timing. Just seems to work out sometimes. Cheers. You. The thing about doing a wheelie fucking scary to learn how to do it. But there's an easy trick. I'm going to tell you guys what the trick is, but I don't want you guys to try it. I'm just going to tell you so you know, okay? It's like it's a trust thing. You have to trust yourself, right? The only way you're going to learn to do a wheelie is to trust yourself. And the way you do it, the secret to it is to put your weight backwards. That's it. You have to distribute your weight back, and the motorcycle does the rest. See, a lot of people, when they're trying to wheelie, they'll lean forward because they want to get up on top of it, and they have a hard time achieving the balance point where the motorcycle wants to be. There's a point where every motorcycle will wheelie comfortably, where it'll just kind of sit there at any speed. You know, once you find that balance point on just about any motorcycle, it's just a matter of leaning back and getting it to where that balance point is, and then pushing forward with your body weight and sitting up on it and using your butt and your hips and your lower spine to just kind of keep it right there. So it doesn't look like you're really moving, but you're kind of like adjusting with the bottom of your body and the throttle. And the throttle. You don't want to over throttle, because if you over throttle, you go over backwards, right? So it's just a matter of keeping that power steady. And when you click gears, when you switch gears, you throw your weight back, click gears, because the bike's going to fall down. So you put your weight back to bring the bike up, and it's like a click, click a little bit. Once you learn that balance point, the fear goes away. It becomes an addiction. You'll have no fear of it. Once you get it, it's not that hard. Once you learn, you got to put your weight of your body backwards. That's it. That's all you got to do. You don't do it like all the way back. I mean, you do that to achieve that point. But if you don't put your weight backwards, if you're leaning forwards, you're never going to get there. When you sit up straight and you lean back a little bit, that weight distribution is going to just help the motorcycle do what it wants to do. But just don't lean back too far. Just do enough to get it to that point. That's it. Lean back. And like I said, it's an addiction. And I never crashed doing a wheelie. I've crashed the motorcycle before, but I never crashed doing a wheelie. And I did lots of wheelies because it was so fun. I used to do wheelies in traffic. I used to pass cars on the interstate in a wheelie because it was so fucking fun. I once went up an on-ramp with my friend Mike side by side, and I pulled up a wheelie, and he was riding next to me, and we were doing 75 up the on-ramp, and I got right up on the interstate. And I'm doing 75 miles an hour. I look behind me, and there's a fucking state trooper right behind me. So I pulled right over, and my friend Mike pulled over with me. He wasn't doing anything wrong. And boy, was she pissed off at me. Oh my God. You know, there's that split second where you think, man, I could fucking roast this bitch. And she'll never see me again. That car will never catch this motorcycle. I'll be gone so fast. Fucking first on off ramp, boom, I'm off that off ramp, and I'm fucking, which way did I go? They don't know because you're already out of their sight. And they're on their fucking radio. We got a motorcycle, bring the chopper. I've been through that. So, that's a whole other story. But I I had run like 8 times from the police, and I was just like, man, I'm just pulling over. Plus, I was with my friend, you know. A lot of bikes run. Fuck yeah, they run all the time, bro. Because they can. Because it's so easy to get away. Dirt bikes, forget about it, man. You'll be riding on the road and see a cop and just be like, right through somebody's yard. And the cops just like, they'll stop and they'll just watch you go. You know? Street bike, it's the same thing, man. They're so fast. Street bikes are so fast. The car cannot keep up with them. And if you know the roads and if you've got a route, you know, and you think you can do it, that's all you need. That little bit of confidence. Yeah. Bikes will lose a cop like that. They do it every day. They do it every day. I guarantee you, every day in the United States, a motorcycle loses a cop every day. You could ask a cop. Ask a cop. They'll tell you. They'll be like, yeah, those fuckers. You know, they'll try to chase them. Too many of them. Like Dave says on Thursday, those guys are fucking out to have fun, man. And what do they do on Thursday? They all go out to the sub shops or the hamburger joints. They fucking line their motorcycles up. They all go inside, and what do they talk about? Last week when they ran from the fucking cops, where they went, how they did it, blah, 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 blah. Telling their fucking war stories. And they're all fired up on fucking hamburger grease and ketchup on their fries. And all they want to do is get on those fucking bikes and shred. We were doing wheelies back on this industrial road, public road, but it was all these industries on it. Big fucking straightaway. And we were doing wheelies together, a whole bunch of us, and it's Thursday night and it was late. And a cop pulled up, man. And my 2 friends that were on their bikes that were doing wheelies, they came back and they parked. And the cop got out of the car, and then another cop pulled up. And they came over and they started talking to us. And they were really nice. They were really cool, man. They were, it was Orlando Police Department. 2 Orlando Police Department. They're like, you guys having fun? We're like, yeah, are you getting any complaints? They're like, no, we're not getting any complaints. And we looked off. There was a warehouse open, and there were dudes doing tire work. It was late at night. There was a giant warehouse company. It was open at night. And they were fucking doing tire work, like filling tires and shit. It was like a tire manufacturing company or something. This big fucking giant warehouse, strip warehouse. And this one bay was open. And they were working right outside. And the cop looked up where they were working. And he's like, nope. He's like, you guys be safe. And the other guy, they got back in their cars. They drove up to where those guys were doing the tire work. And then they drove around the warehouse. And we sat there. And watched them. I remember. And then they drove off. And we fucking got on our bikes and we started doing wheelies again. And there was probably like 15 bikes. And there's like 15 bikes, 2 cars, you know, and a few girls. A couple of the girls were on bikes. We had fun, man. We used to have so much fun. And then there were all the times we fucking ran. Dude, my friend Ray, who I blocked from this live broadcast because he's a douchebag. He's a nice guy, though. I like him. But he's a fucking douchebag, and I just can't have him on the live stream. He's like a friendly pit bull that kind of snaps every once in a while, you know? And, That crazy motherfucker. He taught me how to run from the police. He taught me how to wheelie. He taught me how to run for the cops. He's like, yeah, just follow me. We had radios we could talk to each other in our helmets. Oh, it was so much fun. I could tell you story after story after story after story. I don't talk about it too often because of what happened with the motorcycle accident, the damage that happened, and I don't want to encourage other people to ride motorcycles. You know, Billy Valentine, he was sick into motorcycles. He did a channel on YouTube where he rode and he talked about working on his bike, all kinds of shit. He did a whole channel. It was just about riding. I don't think he does it anymore. I don't know. I don't know what he did with that channel. You'll have to tell us. But I told him and everybody I know that rides, don't ride a motorcycle. Just don't do it because of what happened to me. And I remember when I told Red Band, I said, dude, I hear you talk about a motorcycle and stuff. Don't do it, man. You're going to fucking kill yourself on them. He comes back at me and says, you wished death upon me. I was like, I did the exact opposite, bro. He ended up, I believe, getting into a motorcycle accident. My other buddy at the time, CRTV Mobile, I begged him not to ride motorcycles. He got one. He got into an accident. He actually told me, he's like, you were right. I should have listened to you. I shouldn't have ridden a motorcycle. You know, it's fun. And you got stories and blah, 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 blah. Everybody wrecks. You just never know when that time's going to be that you hit your head. You know, my friend got brain damage. You go over backwards. You hit a sign. My friend died by hitting a sign. Lose control of the motorcycle. Anything could happen. You could hit a tree. You could hit a fence. My friend lost his leg. My other friend lost his foot. Hit a school bus. It goes on and on and on. Okay? Motorcycles are deadly. You need to stay the fuck off of them because sooner or later you're going to get hurt or you're going to get killed, and it's not worth it. It's just not worth it, man. It's fucking not that fun. You know, I could name 30,000 things that are more fun than that. Oh. And more fulfilling. You know, where you're not risking your fucking life. That's why you don't hear me talking about it too often. I do have all the memories, though. I look like a bike guy. I had short hair and I had a goatee. That's what I looked like. You know. Oh, I'm dropping frames? 3360. I didn't even know. I didn't realize I was dropping frames. I want to go out and look at the plants. You know, one of the plants was in shock about, what did I say? 10% in shock. The other one was in shock about, 5% in shock, something like that. Do you know that yesterday's video got over 2,000 views, guys, on Facebook? It was awesome. So thank you for that. If you haven't seen yesterday's Facebook presentation. It's on the Dab Rig channel, the one where I'm doing a dab out of my 6 Facebook channels. Okay? Go to my Facebook channel and watch yesterday's video. It's called Transplanting. It's a great video. You'll enjoy it. And it's got over 2,000 views. 2,100 actually. Last time I checked. Go share it around. Share it in groups. We're going to get to watch those plants grow this year. It's going to be fun, man. You dropping frames, bro? Psh, nobody even does that anymore, pal. Psh, unreal. Psh. What are you dropping frames, pal? Psh. What are you watching from a BlackBerry? Psh. Nobody uses those anymore, pal. Psh. Psh. Unreal. Psh. 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 Unreal. Psh. Pal. Psh. Nobody uses those anymore. Psh. Unreal. Unreal, pal. Yeah, and then this morning's video shows how the plants are doing. I started The Sopranos again. Oh. Hey, a retirement community. It's one of my favorite lines in the fucking show. Gotta go to the old folks' home. It's a retirement community. Retirement community. God, if I could get Tony Soprano's lisp down, that lisp that he's got a weird speech impediment. You know, he says his aw's like this aw. When you get the charge out of the car. Right? I wonder where he's from. It's so sad that he died. God damn, when that guy died, I was fucking heartbroken over that. Oh, fuck, man. What a great actor. What is that cannabis? You're gonna smoke cannabis? Does that anymore? Nobody does that anymore, pal. Psh, unreal. What is this? Velvet? This is beautiful. If you guys have not been watching Trendy as Dabbers at Instagram, you're missing those face swaps. Oh, guess what I got now, guys? I'll just kind of let you experience it. Here. Guess what I've got? Guess what I've got? Guess what I've got? Stuff. I got stuff. Stuff for you. Yeah, you're gonna love this stuff. Hey, I got stuff. I got that stuff. It's for you. I said, hey, you're gonna love. Here, let me do it over here. Hey, oh, unreal. Hey, oh, Anthony. It's okay. He can speak for himself. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. He can speak for himself. I got stuff. I got stuff. I got stuff. I've got the stuff. I've got the stuff. I've got the stuff. Boflau shish kebab. Boflau shish kebab. Is there a kitty cat on my window? I think I hear him, but he's really low. Kitty cat on my window. Look at the screen, man. He fucked the screen up. Who fucked the screen up, poor pal. Unreal. Unreal, pal. Look, my waterfall's off. Why is my waterfall off? Unreal, pal. Unreal. Why is my waterfall off? What'd you do? Unreal, pal. Look at this. What happened over here? Whoa! Something's shorting out on my waterfall. That's not cool. I'm getting a short. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm having an electrical problem down there, man. I'm gonna have to look into. It's not good. Okay, anyhow. No! No! No, no, no. God damn it, I got distracted. Both loud. Come on now. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not a stoner, bro. I use cannabis. What's the session closed? Why is that, man? Let me try this again. 5, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, a stoner would be a fucking loser in my book, bro. I'm not a loser. Waiting for image to see. Let's see if we can see what we can see so that we might see what we are seeing. For we must see what we can see, so we can see what we might see. So we can see what we can see, so we can see. It doesn't seem like real time. It's quite behind. It's taken. Session closed. Why, bitch? Don't close the goddamn session. Connection closed. No, don't fucking close the goddamn. Why is it closing the session, dude? It's fucking weird. Some weird bullshit. What? Stop ending the goddamn session. How about that? I'm not closing the goddamn software. Fucking piece of shit. Just work. Please wait. This is some fucked up shit. Unreliable bullshit. Shit ain't working right. The connection was reset. No, it wasn't. God damn. Stop. God, accept. You gotta hit all these fucking buttons. Connection in progress. Please wait. Start now. Please wait. Accept. Connected. Waiting for image. God damn. Why didn't... Ugh. I tried to forward that price block. From where's my shirt? This is from Orlando Zoo. WHORELANDOZOO at Facebook. Horlando Zoo at Facebook. WHORE. Connection established. Okay, great. Great. Now, let's see if the connection is established. And then when I go to it's trying to, it's behind. Hey Aaron, just did a food drop on my house, had to bleach everything. Wow. Hello, Trina. What do you want? You want to go outside? You stay away from me. You want to go outside? You want to go outside? What? Outside? Come on, Horace. Horace, go outside. It takes so long. It takes so long. For people being lights of shine, burning red. Dreams of you all through my head. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh oh oh, yeah, oh oh oh. I got a woman, can't stand still, got a flaming heart, can't get my fill. Oh, Rogan's looking at me like, what the fuck is that? Dude, why isn't it bringing it up, you fucking piece of shit? You farting piece of shit. You farting piece of shit, man. You are the farting piece of shit. You, my friend, you're very good, you, shut up, you, shut up, you, sit down, shut up, you're very good friend, shut up, why this and that, this is the other, why is it doing this, I do not know, why is it taking so long, I don't know, this is not working properly, the software, I don't know, I don't understand it. It's not working properly, actually. It's showing me two images on top of each other. Karen Rader, because you just come in here and talk shit like you are right now. Because you say, why I gotta judge you? Right now. You're doing it. You're literally doing it right now, Karen. You're being a little narcissistic little bitch right now. Understand that. Why even bring it up? Because you're a fucking troll bitch. You're trolling my live stream again. And I fucking told you, if you open your fat fucking mouth, I'm going to block you again. And here you go. You're already fucking starting. Yeah, I don't understand why you do this shit. Well, there it is. There it is. It's way behind. Okay. Yo, come on now. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo. We're in the house. We're almost there, man. It's showing me the image. It's just like way behind. It's like lagging way behind. I've been told that I'm used to listening to it in its entirety today. Top of the hour. Cannabis is a for all. Top of the hour. Cheers. Karen is the female Gary. Gary, really, Gary? Really, Karen? Really, Karen? Person intrigued in the idea of going off grid. I'm concerned about finding day-to-day meaning and purpose in life of isolation. I like watching the sunrise and the sunset, Cam. I find joy in that. That's just me, man. You got to find joy in something. That's what keeps me going every day. I thought about my friend. He took a shotgun. He took a truck. And he drove it off into a parking lot. He took the shotgun and he killed himself. And I thought to myself, you know, he's never going to see another sunset, man. He's never going to see another sunrise. To me, as soon as that happened, I realized I had something to live for, man, you know? And it was just that. It was just the simplest thing. And yet, I love them, man. In the morning when I see the sun come up, I love it. At night when I see the sun go down, I fucking love it, man. My favorite times of day. So, you know. You gotta find your sunset, bro. You know? You gotta find your sun. Son? You know, what makes you, you know, excited every day? I love this puppy. You know, I got this freaking puppy. He's so goddamn cute. So goddamn cute. Man, why isn't this showing in real time? Session history, address book, permissions, display settings. Okay, what are the display settings? Full screen, original, shrink, stretch, auto adapt. Best audio video, balance, optimized reaction time. There we go. Let's go for optimized reaction time. That's definitely would be better. Love the shirt. Would be awesome to see a dab father. Loud father, dab father. Sounds very logic. Thank you. I guess in all the feels. Yuri. Beauty, some respect. Look at this puppy though. Go to the Blue Mountains around and see them again. Oh my God, Brian, I'm sorry to hear that. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible, man. Oh, there it is. Cool, there's the face swap. Okay, now I've got it set up for so it'll, you know, the quality won't be very good, but it's supposed to. I'll be able to show you how face swap works, which is really cool. I noticed all of a sudden Dave Pacman is using face swap, guys. Isn't that weird? I put up a whole bunch of face swap shit, and now today, this morning, David Pacman puts up a fucking face swap image. Coincidence? Probably. But still, who else is using face swap right now? Smart selection. So there is the my cell phone. We'll see how big we can get this, and we'll come up with. I can just go to favorites and just select someone, make it easy. So let's just go to favorites, which is right here. And then we'll select Phil Swift. And then let's fix the face, because the face is a little... Wait till you see, it's going to be so funny. I could fix this face a little bit. It's a little fucked up. So we're going to edit. Yeah, we're going to edit this a little bit. Editing is right here. We're going to hit edit face. Okay, now that is a little off. Look at that. So we're just going to look and see what we're doing here. And we're just going to fix this. The eyebrows are a little fucked up. The eyes are off. Let's just move. Okay, this eye there. Alright. And now that eye, we're going to move. We're going to make this really big. That's as big as we can make it. Okay. Oops. Boy, I could use a stylus right now. I wonder if just a piece of metal would work. No, I wonder what a stylus is made out of. Does my phone have one? That would be so cool if I had a stylus right now. No, just a piece of metal doesn't work. It's got to be my... Would one of these work? A cotton swab? What about heating it up? Oh, the session closed. Oh, whatever. Psh, unreal. I'm gonna go. That's not cool. I've been on here for too long anyway. I gotta go. I definitely gotta go. Good, good. I'm glad. You guys, you want to see more, I'm going to be posting to Instagram right now. So follow Trendy As Dabbers on Instagram, guys. IG. Go download Instagram, guys. You're going to have fun, all right? I'm just going to fuck with this right now. Y'all take care. No law regarding cannabis. Yuri, come to my shows more often. I need rubber. You're right. The fucking... I can't get that to work. Something with rubber on it. Rubber. Man. You know, I've got something... It's got a stylus on it. It came with a stylus on it for your phone. And my phone's probably got a stylus in it. Oh. Yeah, there's a hole for a stylus, and there's no stylus in there. Okay. So that's gone. Maybe my other phone's got a stylus in it? Maybe one of my other phones has a stylus, huh? Maybe I should look. Some phones have them, right? Here, I found this pen. It's got a rubber tip on it. It's got a rubber tip on it. I think this is what I was looking for. Let me see if it works. Oh my God, it works. This is a stylus. I freaking love it. Oh my God, it fucking works. So I'm drawing on the face here with the stylus. I'm moving the eyes. I'm going to move the eyebrow. Move the eye a little bit more. Boy, this makes it a lot easier. Look at that. And then I'll do the other one. And now now I'm going to straighten the nose out. See, the nose is off. So I'm going to move the nose over. Right? Okay, so I moved the nose over. See that? And now we're going to do the mouth. See the mouth? We're going to do the eyebrow too. Let's fix this mouth here. Fix the face on this side. It's over way too far. You can draw it right up with the stylus. Oh, fuck. With the stylus, you could draw, look at that smooth line I got right along the side of his face. And now I got to do the eyebrow up there. His eyebrow's a little off. Okay. Now the reason you want those eyebrows on is when you do that with your eyebrows or do this whatever, it'll do it. And now I want to try to. I'm going to triple zoom in so I can really see what I'm doing here and try to get that yellow line down right in the center of the mouth. Right? We're going to get this right on the bottom of the lips here. And we'll save this one. Now we can always edit this. We can always edit this. So I'll go a triple hit and then we'll zoom it back out. And you can see how good that looks. Here. And now, let's take it and save it. And see how it looks. I gotta hold my nose just right. It's not working. Fuck. It looks too much like me and not as much like him. I'm trying to be like Phil Swift. Hey everybody! Phil Swift here with FlexFuel and the entire FlexFuel family of products. That's right, everybody! I'm Phil Swift. That's kind of weird. It's better than it was before. Before it was maimed Phil Swift. But this one... Hey everybody, Phil Swift here. Phil Swift here with FlexFuel. FlexFuel and the entire FlexFuel family. It's just not tracking me. For some reason. Track me, motherfucker. FlexFuel. Hey everybody, Phil Swift here with the FlexFuel and the entire FlexFuel family of products. That's right, everybody. FlexFuel is magic because it's the rubber in a can. That's right, rubber in a can. And where do you try it? Oh, I'm way off center there. I need to be right in the center. Fleck Seal is rubberized rubber in a can. It's rubberized rubber. Yeah, that's right, everybody. And when you try Fleck Seal and our entire Fleck Seal family of products, you're going to get a discount. That's right. It's awesome. Fleck Seal and the entire Fleck Seal family of products. That's rubber in a can. Fleck Seal, rubberized rubber in a can, everyone. Fleck Seal. Ugh, whatever. Thanks for watching my show, everybody. I'll see y'all later. I'll see you. Trendy as Devers on Instagram. Trendy as Devers on Twitter. Download them. They're free. Bye, guys. Follow Trendy as Devers everywhere. Hey, buddy. Want to go outside? Bye, everybody.